Hello everybody, welcome back. Martin here. This week's task is to carry on with the central heating installation. So at the moment, I'm just putting a radiator, well, putting the plumbing in. I put the radiator on the wall the other day, you saw that. But here's the plumbing. That's a little kink there, coming along under this piece in the wall, coming round here. It's a bit of a tortuous route this has to take. So it's come out there, it's come up there, and it's terminated to there. I haven't gone any further because somewhere here, up and down here, is going to be the flow and return, but I haven't got them set yet, so I've only gone to there. Made a bit of a mistake with this one. Yeah, the geometry needs a little bit of working out there. So let's crack on with this, eh? This pipe has to go under quite a small space under there, and then have a couple of bends after that, and there really just isn't the geometry. So what I'm going to do is put the first bend on here, go along there, and put a join in so that I can do the other half and then come back and join it. Because I tried the first time and it just didn't work. I'm just wasting pipe. So let's do this. I want about 7 inches to the join. The join there. 7 inches straight. Okay, so I'm going to just put that there, more or less. It doesn't have to be deadly accurate because it's just for a join. Right, that's about there. On this pipe, I want this pipe in the middle. Oh yeah, spot on. There we are. So I'll go off to the other side now and start making the second half. In fact, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to use the other one as a template. So now I want to just bend that slightly. I love these tools, Monument tools. They are so good, far better than the combined ones with the little formers that keep falling out all the time. These are so much better, so much better. Right, just make sure I'm on the mark. Yep. And then I want to just replicate whatever that is. That's just have a look. Just overbent it a little bit, but if you're careful, you can just turn it back a couple of degrees. Not that this is deadly accurate, it doesn't have to be. It's just my OCD getting in the way here. Okay, then I want to go from there. Or do I want to go a little bit higher? Let's go another inch, and that one can come in over the top of that one. Yeah, let's go another inch. Get rid of that mark. These are really good. You can line up, just line up in line with that line there, that face, line up. Make sure that's parallel with this. Chuck that on and bend away. Double check it's parallel. Yep. These are Monument. They're one size, so that's 15. You also get a 22. I believe you might even get a 28, but I'm not sure. Monument, I don't know what model they are, but I think there is only one model, but well worth the money. Okay, I'm going to clean up the ends and then we're going to do a test fit. Well, there we are. There's the two flow and return. I don't know which one they'll be yet. I've got the drain open at the moment. There's the plug that I put in just to give me access. And there's those two there, just ready for soldering. And what I really want to do is just concrete them in, because I am so fed up of seeing this channel line open like this. So I might just do that today. I've got my solder, I've got my flux here, and got a couple of wet rags because I don't know how far the heat is going to travel along this pipe. I've squidged all the insulation as far back as I can, but you never know how far it's going to go. And I'm afraid I'm a bit old school. I haven't got any of these fancy adapter applicators or anything. I just have to do it by hands, fingers. It's a bit old school, me. There we are, that's one. Yes, you can get all the gear, but I'm not doing this professionally. So, I've got my rag to clean my fingers with. There we are. Okay. Now I've got a solder mat here, and I think what I'll do is put this wet rag on top of there, and then put my solder mat underneath there, so that the water main underneath is well protected. There we are. Just need something to hold that up with. A bit of a hammer, I think. Let's have a look. Yeah. They are fully encapsulated. Let's go for it. This is how I've always done it. I know these are solder ring fittings, but I always add another little blob as I go. Okay, now you see, that hasn't travelled too far actually. There's the heat. That's it. It's got a better line now. There's the 3 pipes in the channel now. That was quite a struggle. The worst part was trying to get this insulation on, because I had to come round 2 bends. I'll show you from here, round there. So there we are. There's the 2 pipes ready to be connected to somewhere just along more or less where that soil pipe is. So I think that's quite an achievement for now. Let's put this back in case we have any mishaps. There we are, that's okay for now. See, I'm sweating a bit. That was a tough job getting those bits of insulation on, because this is, well, I bought it as 20mm diameter, thinking it was 20mm inside is what they said, and it's actually 20mm outside, and it's only 10mm inside. So trying to squeeze this 10mm insulation over the 15mm pipe round 2 bends under the floor was actually quite a struggle. But there we are, we've done it. On to the next job. I've got a good heavy mix here. It's a little bit soft. Good work, also. Didn't go far. I did say I was no good at plastering, so there's my caveat. Yay! Plastering done. The most amateur plastering ever. Well, that's that filled and sanded. So the next time we have some white paint, I'll just give that another quick coat over. And also, I've dug out this channel here. Only halfway, only as far as here for now. I've still got that little bit there to do over to the sink. But it's quite a tough job, so I'll have to have a break in between these things. Okay? That's all the concreting done here. Nicely dried up. And through here as well. So now I can finish this little bit here, which was never finished because I needed access to that. I can get all this back finished down to the ground. And I've also finished this channel, which goes all the way over there and over there. It doesn't go under the plasterboard yet, but that's just a couple of feet. I'll do that at the end, okay? So that's it for now. And as usual, if you like what we do, please give us a like, okay? And hopefully you'll come along to see the next episode. Have a nice weekend. Bye for now.